let's start with the say very basic question that is asked by everybody to me, that how much time will it take to learn Selenium?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you will learn Selenium in around 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but
Okay.
to learn it professionally,
Mm-hmm.
to build a framework by yourself, it will take around 6 to 8 weeks with the
Okay.
basic knowledge of your programming language as well.
Okay.
Okay, so do
Mm-hmm.
the next question, do I need to know programming? Yes, you have to
Yeah.
learn any of the language, whether it is Java, C Sharp, or Python. Now,
Okay.
the next most asked question is, should I go study with Java
Yeah.
or Python? Now, Python
Exactly.
is the newest language. That is the good
Mm-hmm.
thing, but the older projects are in Java only, and the companies will
Okay.
prefer to go with Java only because Java is
Okay.
a you can say has the most support on internet.
Mm.
Okay, Python
Okay.
is new. Why Python is famous? Because it is AI thing. Because
Easy. Okay.
AI thing,
And it's
not
also
easy.
easier, right?
Yeah,
Than Java.
you cannot say it's easy. It's a, I can say, I
Okay.
know, I am giving training in Selenium Python as well, Selenium Java or Selenium C
Okay.
Sharp. But in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
Java is better because
Okay.
Java
Okay.
is a very, very vast language and it is very old. Okay, and
Okay.
you can say the older projects are in Java only.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so the next question, how do I learn Selenium? What are the components to be learned? Now, I have already shown you that in your training, you will get these types of thing. Okay, roadmap to you can say basic installation, operator loops, okay, test ng framework. Then we will cover all till this point. You can say
Mm.
before this points, all are Java basics. These and it is
Okay.
more than enough. We have don't have to you can say dive deep into the Java. No, we will learn
Okay.
only those things that are necessary to learn Selenium. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so now the next question is that do you teach any real-time projects? Actually, the
Mm-hmm.
project is framework is a project. We will cover one of the framework. Okay,
Okay.
we will cover one of the framework. Now, if you see that we will cover TestNG mainly. Okay, TestNG
Okay.
framework. The thing is that uh, you can say TestNG is now is very much used these days. Before that, it is
Mm-hmm.
JUnit, but nowadays JUnit is not used. TestNG is most used. TestNG is you can say it is used previously as well, nowadays as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can check this structure. Okay, now the thing is that so let's start with some mm, say just a minute. Yeah, now how to we are going to use Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just go to Google and say
Yeah, I have
download.
Eclipse downloaded. I
You
have
have
it
a
in my
Eclipse download, so then I don't have
yeah.
to. You have Java JDK with you.
Yeah, JDK 25, the latest version
Okay,
I
so
have. I
yeah,
have
okay.
Eclipse.
Okay, so
Uh,
now you have set the environment where it is being set and automatically. You have you
yeah,
checked?
I did one basic project also, but I did
Mm-hmm.
it with Maven, create a new Maven project.
Okay, okay, okay.
In that, I have the POM, I just did self-study little
Pom.xml.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
pom.xml, I can add the
Mm.
dependencies of Selenium and
Yeah,
Selenium
yeah,
Manager.
yeah.
So I added dependencies and I just ran one project. But
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the the demo 35 minutes video of yours. In that I kept
Mm,
getting error. I don't know why.
mm,
So what I did was when I do a Java project, if the
mm,
XML file is not getting generated by itself,
mm,
only in
mm.
Maven project the XML file
Yeah,
is
XML
getting
is there. Yes.
so I just asked ChatGPT a lot of times, and I did like took like 1.5 2 hours to sort that
Mm-hmm.
error out. It said
Mm,
I added like so many things in the code. I tried to do so many things, and then finally
mm,
I converted that to Maven project, and in that
mm.
XML file I added something.
Yeah,
So
you are doing the thing that we have to do the thing after maybe 15 or 20 classes. Okay, so
okay,
we
okay.
are starting with the basics of Java. Then we will
Yeah,
do some
I'll go with the
Java thing.
basics itself because
Okay.
I, yeah, we'll do the
Okay.
basics itself.
Okay, so don't worry, just ask as many questions as you want. Okay, and one
Okay,
thing more,
okay.
my student is from Canada as well, and her
Mm-hmm.
name is Kothai.
Okay.
Now, if you go, I think so. You have watched the wisdom training reviews or not? I don't know.
No, I
Uh,
did not.
okay, so this you can see my screen, no?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so uh, I think so. These are the reviews. Uh, yeah, these are the reviews. Okay, so this is
Mm-hmm.
a more recent one. This is my name,
Okay.
Abhijit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
she's from I think so US. I think she's from US. So
Mm-hmm.
don't worry about that. And this is again for me, and I have learned giving training element with Python as well. Okay,
Okay.
so don't worry about that, and don't think that I'm after the training that I'm not in a contact with you. If you have any problem afterwards, then if I can, I will definitely help you. Okay, in your
Okay,
project as
okay,
well.
sure.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
so don't worry about that. Okay, so you have your Eclipse installed. Okay,
Yeah,
so the thing is that when you go for the Eclipse thing, you are going to double click on this as well. I think so.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
want me to open it now?
no, no, no. It's if it is
Okay, okay.
working, then it is working. Now I will
Yeah, yeah,
show
it's
you.
working.
No. Okay, now it's a Eclipse workspace. You have something written like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can add as many workspaces as you are. Suppose today date is 6 and
Mm-hmm.
November. So this go for the, can say, new thing. New, it will be the new workspace. You will see that it is a new workspace. No projects are there. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you can build as many workspaces as you want.
Okay.
Okay, now suppose if I want to say add a project new. Right now we are going for the say other, and say Java,
Mm-hmm. Java
simple
project.
Java project. Okay,
Okay.
next. Okay, and please uncheck this one. Create
Okay.
module info.
Yeah,
And
this was the error I was getting, and
yeah, that's
ChatGPT
why.
told me to
Mm,
delete this file. I deleted it.
yeah, this is
Okay,
just
okay.
unchecked it before the starting of your project when you're giving the project name.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so say my first project. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
say finish. Okay, open perspective. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
this is how your window looks.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to add some file, you have to add some class. Go to your
Mm-hmm.
source, new, right click on your
Package.
source. You can go for the package as well. Suppose if I will go with the first class. Okay,
Okay.
and always write your package name in small letters.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
finish. You can say right click on your package, new, say
Class.
class. Okay,
Okay.
now now this is the thing. Class name is started with the capital letters. Okay,
Okay.
my say first class. Okay, and you have to go for the main method as well. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because this is the starting point. Now, why this? I will tell you. Suppose I will finish it. Now, this is now. Suppose you are seeing that it is very font is very low side, on the low side. You cannot
Mm-hmm.
see. So what you have to do? Go to your window. Go to your preferences. Okay. Then say general. Then say appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Say color and font. And say, I think so, basic. Yeah, text font. Okay, here you can go with the edit thing. So
Okay.
14, you can go with anything. Suppose I will go with the bold thing. I will press with OK, apply and close. Now you will see that it is big.
Yeah. Better. Okay.
Okay, now you can see better thing. You if you want, I can make it big, big as well. It is
No,
okay
it's
for you,
good.
or
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
Okay. So now, first of all, now the first interview question they will ask you. This is the
Mm-hmm.
class, so they will ask you that what do you mean by scope of class?
Mm-hmm.
And you answer that.
Scope of class, I think all the what all you're going to cover while testing is the
Mhm.
scope of
Now,
class.
now suppose they will show you this thing and say, what is the scope of this class? What is the scope of my first class? The name of this class is
Uh,
my first class. What is the scope of this class?
there is no scope for now, like only if we add something inside, like a function or something.
Now, so scope means area.
Main area,
Scope
okay.
means area. Now, the scope of this class is inside these curly brackets only. Whatever
Yeah.
function will come inside this brackets, it is the
Mm-hmm.
part of this class. Scope of this class means this area.
Okay.
The starting and curly brackets. These are fresher questions. They will ask what do you mean by scope of class.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Now, now suppose here I will say I want to print something. This is the simple print
Yeah.
SYSO.
Yeah.
Now
Mm-hmm.
control space bar.
Okay.
Okay. This is again, they can ask you, it's a 20% chance they will ask you, but it's a question thing that how to
Mm-hmm.
go for the, you can say, help thing. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
suppose if I do it like this again, so how to get your help? Now, no, nothing is coming to me. Okay, now I
Mm.
say control space bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the help
Sys
will
out.
come. Okay,
Okay.
so
Control
when I
space.
say SYSO, then it will be here. If it is SYS, it will be SYS error, SYS out, SYS trace. So I will go with SYS out. Okay. So if I want to
Mm-hmm.
print something, say this is my first class. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I run it, just run it here. Now here, this is a console window in which you can see the result.
Yeah.
Okay. Now suppose it is print. Now I will make one more method, say public static void sum all, or you can say print something. Okay, and suppose there is
Mm-hmm.
one print statement. Uh, this is my print something. So I want to print this. Okay, now
Okay.
suppose if I run it, but it is not printed. This thing. Why?
Mm-hmm. Um,
Mhm.
it's uh, it's a so print something is a method. Should we call the method or something?
Yeah, it's a method or you can say function. So this
Okay.
now
So we should
it's
call
you.
the function.
Yes, so now one thing it has been cleared that function cannot call itself.
Okay. Yeah, we have
It
to
has to
externally
be
call.
it has to be called by someone. But then why this is thing is printing? How it is printing?
It's inside the main method and is it predefined function?
It's a you can say starting point of the class.
Okay.
It's a starting point of the class. In every class, there is you can add main method, and main
Mm-hmm.
method is the you can say it's the internal function that it
Okay.
the class functionality will come here. Yeah, right now, what
Mm-hmm.
is this static? What is this void? I'm not going into this right now. I will just going with
Okay.
the basic thing first, then we will discuss this as well. Because these are
Mm-hmm.
the most asked question that what is static, what is void, what do you mean by that? Okay, now if I want to print some, I want to print this thing, I have to
Mm-hmm.
call this here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
inside the
if
main. Okay.
yes, now you can see it
Yeah.
is gonna print. Okay, now
Yeah.
suppose there is one more function, say public static void, say stack. second function. Again, this is one more print statement.
Mm-hmm.
Say this is my second function. Okay, now the question is that I don't want to call, sorry, I don't want to call this function in my main function. In my main method,
Okay.
I don't want to call it. So how can I print this line?
Uh, just give system dot out in inside the main method instead of creating a function.
That's a good one. But no, no, I don't want to. I want to call this function indirectly. Suppose there is
Okay.
some functionality over here. Say I'm adding something. I want to see that adding that you cannot add in that. Okay,
Okay.
so how can I do this? I don't want that this function be called in main.
Main. Okay. Uh, I am not sure. Sorry.
Okay, now I see that function can call another function. This function has called this function.
Yeah.
Now this function can be called in this function.
Print. So, yeah, we can do that, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now,
Okay.
so this is again a trick question that is being asked in the interviews. Okay,
Okay.
so they can ask you
Got it.
that okay, this is they have not write this thing. Now they say that I don't want to call this in main function. So how can I do it? So you have to say you have to make one more function and call that function in the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that function and call this
Okay.
function into main function.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so this is how. Now, just remember that I am giving you all your interviews questions. These are the things that
Mm-hmm.
being because I have taken interviews as well, and I have asked many students this question.
Okay.
Okay, now say now there are data types. Data
Mm-hmm.
types, I mean, I'm just deleting it. Uh, Data types, I means that suppose they are integer, string,
Yeah.
double. So these all are data
Mm-hmm.
types. You know that I'm not going into that thing. Okay, these
Okay.
are we have I say integer, string,
Mm-hmm.
double. Then
Yeah.
you have boolean. Boolean is for true and false only. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you that. Okay, this is a thing. This is a string. Now you know that this is a string.
Yeah. This is the thing.
Okay, okay. Now suppose again this is the most asking rule. What do you mean by int I equal to 200?
So we are assigning the value 200 to the variable I, which is an integer.
Okay, you are assigning the value to I.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little bit a wrong concept. Even that, no, I'm not say that it is 100% wrong, but if you not getting this thing, then you are not able, then you are not going to understand the object thing. So
Mm-hmm.
how to suppose when somebody says the line you have said, it's a line that is written in Google thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so suppose if I write in the Google, say, what what this, what, sorry, what int I equal to 200 represents in Java, I equal to 200. Okay, so for instance, it represents the following. This is the keyword that is data type. It will give you a little value being stored in the variable. This is a
Mm-hmm.
little value. What thing you have said to me?
Yeah, I said almost the same thing. That the value 200 is stored in the variable I, which is an integer.
Okay, that's a wrong thing. So,
Okay.
suppose if someone asks you, now, when I say 200, when I write simple 200, suppose
Mm-hmm.
when I write simple 200, so 200 will take some space.
Yeah.
200 will take some space. Suppose this is a space in which 200 is stored.
Mm.
Okay, and this is a memory space that is allocated to this 200, and
Yeah.
I is, can say, I is pointing towards that particular memory location.
Mm.
I is not at all 200. I is just referencing towards that memory location where 200 is stored. And
Okay.
suppose so you have answered, you suppose in the interview what this int equal to 100 means. Int equal to 100 means. So you will say, okay, sir, 100 is taking some memory space and I is referencing towards that memory space. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so he will say, okay, prove it. Okay, then say, suppose I have int a equal to 200, say int b equal to say 30. I will just write 20. Okay, now say int c equal to 40. Okay, now I know that this will give me say a, this is a, and say b is the value of b, and plus c. The thing I'm doing is it is known as concatenation. Concatenation, I'm
Yeah.
adding the thing. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
so plus sign is used for concatenation. I will tell you more about this, but right now just concentrate on this, that what is doing. Now if I run this, it will say A20, B30, C40. Okay, now
Okay.
what will I do? It's been, yeah, what I'll do, A equal to B, B equal to C, C equal to A. Now,
Mm-hmm.
what will be the value of A, B, and C?
A equals to B. So 30 will be assigned to A.
Okay,
Uh, B equals to C. 40 will be assigned to B. C equals to A. C will be 30.
okay, C equal to 30. Okay, let's run this.
Okay.
Now, A 30, okay, B 40, okay, but why C is 30?
Because that's the value of A. A is already
Yes,
30.
yes. Now, if you want to understand in this here, when they say they prove it, okay,
Oh,
now,
yeah.
now you get the concept.
Yeah. So it's
Okay,
just the address of the variable and not the variable
yes,
itself.
yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Okay. Got it.
biggest mistake.
Yeah.
uh, Anybody will go for that. Okay, so
True.
okay, so this is now you can say, just a minute. So this is A, now this is B, and this is C. Now A is referencing towards this 20, and say B is referencing this 30, and C is referencing 40. Okay, now when
Mm-hmm.
I say A equal to B, what it will do, it will stop referencing towards A and start referencing where B is referencing. Where B is
Mm-hmm.
referencing, B is referencing toward 30 here. Okay, when I say B
Okay.
equal to C, B will stop referencing towards 30 and it will start referencing towards C, where now C is referencing towards 40. So it will start referencing
Okay.
here. And when I
Okay.
say C equal to A, C will stop referencing towards this 40 and it will start referencing where A is referencing now. A is
Mm-hmm.
referencing towards 30.
30. Okay. And
This
this concept is same when you declare the variable as const, let const that variable where the value can change. You
Yeah, I will
the
come. Yeah, I will come for that as well. But right now, but
okay.
just think, this is the meaning of 20, 30, and 40, and how we can explain it. This is the way you explain it.
Yeah, yeah.
That A is not a 20. A is referencing towards that memory location where 20 is stored.
Stored. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
say, okay, but I will add one more class. We'll say my
So
first.
every time we make a class, we have to go and add class there only.
Yeah, I have to add the class. I have my first class, uh, second concept or thing, say part two. Okay, now suppose what happens, you able to, you can forget to check this sign and say finish it. Okay, now you see there is no main method. Now you are go, what are
Mm-hmm.
you going to, you will delete it and go for the new class. Don't do that. Just say
Okay.
M A control space bar. It will ask you
Okay.
that you want to go for the main method. Just press enter.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the shortcuts that even in the interviews, if they give you some right logic thing, they will uh, see that in the your screen that you are using these things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then they know that you have done something on that.
Mm.
Okay. Now
Okay.
say int a equal to say 100, say int b equal to 200. Now say string, say x equal to say selenium, and say string y equal to say training. Okay. Now I will write some of the print statements. Say a plus b. Now x plus y. Now a plus b plus x plus y, and say x plus y plus a plus b. Okay. Now
Okay.
if I just comment these two and say if I run this, it will be a simple thing that 100 plus 200, 300 and selenium training. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose if I run this now, it is thing.
Yeah.
Now, what will be the answer of these two?
300 Selenium training
Mm-hmm. If
and
I say,
Selenium.
I say using 300, sorry, 300. So space should be there or no?
It won't be there unless and until you give plus inverted comma space. That space.
Okay. So this will be the answer.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Now, but for this one,
Selenium training 300.
okay. Selenium training 300. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just run these two. Okay. First one is going
Oh,
okay. Selenium training,
okay.
but there is a
Okay.
space I have given it, so it will be the space here and
Oh, okay.
space here. Okay. Now, so this thing you think okay, this thing okay, but why it is say Selenium training 100, 200?
Mm, when we add anything to the string first, I think it will display like that.
What string is a inbuilt class in a Java. If you
Okay.
see, suppose I will say control and say I will left click on it, it will go to your string.class. This
Okay.
is an inbuilt class in Java. Okay, now
Okay.
but when I say integer control, it is not highlighting anything. It is not an inbuilt class. So
Plus, okay.
any data type which it wants to add with string, that data type will automatically act as a string. any
Okay.
data type. So
Mm-hmm.
when I say, and always remember the code will flows always from left to right,
Okay.
left to right. Okay, so x
Mm-hmm.
plus y, these both are string. So Selenium training. Now when Selenium training wants to add with a, this is the data type of string, this is a data type of integer, and I have told you that anything that wants to add with string, that thing will be automatically act as a string. So this a will act automatically as a string.
Okay.
That's why it says Selenium training 100. 100 is act as a string now. Now when
Mm-hmm.
it add with this thing again, this thing is going to add with b, again integer, again string. That string plus integer, this means it is
String.
going to string. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Okay.
when I say, now what will be the answer?
It will be Selenium training 300.
Yes. Why?
Yeah. Because A plus B, it's called first, like it's
It,
inside the bracket.
yes. First it will solve the brackets thing,
Yeah.
then it will concatenate with each other.
Okay.
Okay, because now this whole thing is act as one thing. Whatever the
Mm.
it will come under the brackets, it will be act as a one thing. This is one thing, this is another thing. So that then they combine with first with themselves, then they combine with each other.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to be done very, can say very careful when you are going to work with strings. Okay, now suppose,
Mm-hmm.
now what, if there is very good thing in Eclipse, you can say debugging. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose right now it's but very small code, about 16 lines. Right, when we do some coding, it can be around 100 lines of 150 lines of code. Now
Mm-hmm.
error is coming, and I don't know on which line it is giving me error. So you can check and each and every line by putting the debug point. Just double click on this. You can see one thing, and here you can see bug like thing, debug
Okay.
thing. Just click on this. Okay. Then it will say switch to this mode, and now it will stop here. Now you can
Okay.
see right now a is nothing. Int a first class dot my, it's nothing. But when I press F6, now you can see the value of a equal to 20. Okay, when
Okay.
I say b, b is 30. When I say c, c is 40. Now you can see you have not print anything right now. If you press F6, it will print over here, and it will go to the next line. Okay, now what is the value of a is 20. Now when I press F6, now what will the value of a is 30. And you can see over here as well in the right side here, the value has been changed.
Okay.
Okay, now by pressing the F5, I will run the whole code. Okay, F5 is not, say F8, I think so. Yeah, F8 is the
Mm.
system. Now suppose if I run it again, it just stop here, and when I press F8, it will run at once. Or suppose
Okay.
I have put another breakpoint over here, and again I run it. Suppose comes here, I want to stop at the next breakpoint. I will press F8. It will stop to the next breakpoint. Okay, double
Actually, I'm not
click.
getting this. I'm sorry. Can you?
Uh,
So this debug function is just
mhm.
like a breakpoint, and you
Yeah,
can
it's a
mention.
breakpoint.
Okay, you
You
can
can
mention
add,
it anywhere.
yeah, you can mention as many as breakpoints as you want. The
Okay.
F6 will, you can say the key F6, F6,
Okay.
run code line by line. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and say F8 will run code to
Fully.
next breakpoint, or you can say next breakpoint, or you can say fully anything.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
So you can apply as many by just double click on the can say your this line, blue line. Now, if
Okay.
you want to stop it here, you can go to here and say terminate this red box, terminate. This will terminate it.
Okay.
Okay. So double click, you can put as many breakpoints as you want.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. But you cannot put breakpoints on this comment thing. I cannot put this thing here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just a minute. Yes. Okay, now when you see this is a small thing, but yeah, it's a good thing. I am
Mm-hmm.
commenting this thing, and then suppose if I want to comment these three lines, I say now the thing is that what will the someone do? It will go for this sign, go for this sign. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now select all the lines you want to comment. Just press Control and forward slash.
Okay.
Okay, again go Control forward slash uncomment
It'll be
thing.
removed. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now suppose if I just do this and control forward slash, it will
Mm-hmm.
uncomment it. And I will again control forward slash, it will
It'll
comment
comment.
the. Okay,
Okay.
these are small things, but yeah, very good things.
Useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see when I go to the debug mode, it has put me to this mode. Okay. So you want to go back to your project view mode, just click on this
Mm-hmm.
project explorer. Okay. Now here you can see your project. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the thing breakpoint. We can run code line by line.
Okay.
Okay, now the next question is that suppose in the you can say in the childhood when you do something like this, say 9 divided by 2. Now it says 2, 4, 8. Now 1 is the remainder. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
what I want this remainder.
Mm-hmm.
I want this reminder. This is a question for you. You have to answer me in your next class that how can I find this thing? Now, if suppose I just print comment out all these lines and say I say so yes oh and say 9 divided by 2. Okay, now what it will give me? It will give me
Four.
4.
Yeah.
But what I want this
The
remainder.
okay.
Okay, so you have to find this thing. This is a question for you. Okay, now the
Okay.
next thing is Java operators.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going fast or this thing is
No, no,
okay
no.
with
It's
you?
okay.
Okay, so what are Java operators? Do you know any Java operators?
Arithmetic operator.
Like
Like some difference.
no.
Uh,
It is these are the Java operators. Say greater than,
oh, okay.
less
Comparison operator.
than, yeah,
Okay.
greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. These are all Java operators.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now suppose it says string X or string Y. Now suppose if I want to compare these two strings,
Mm-hmm.
you will say if this is a statement if X
X
equal
equal
to
to equal
Y,
to Y.
Y,
Yeah.
then do something. I
Yeah.
know that this will do something and it will say equal.
True or false. Yeah. Equal.
I say
Okay.
and it will print equal. But now it is not printing because it is not equal. Suppose
Yeah.
I will do this and I run it. Now it's print equal, but
Mm-hmm.
that's the wrong way of doing it. Why?
Okay.
Because string is a inbuilt class. We now suppose in the function it is running right now, but Java is so complicated language. Sometimes what happens, it will not give you equal to in bigger statements. So what you have
Mm-hmm.
to do, these suppose now X is a string. Now suppose what will I do? X dot. Now these are the inbuilt functions of this string class. Now what I have to use? Equals. Why? This we have to use for equality. Because
Okay.
A equal to B, no, you will never find anything with A equal to B. You will
Mm-hmm.
not find, say, I say A dot equals B. No, because A is the integer.
Yeah.
A, okay, so you
Okay.
here you have to use
Equal to equal to.
equal to B. Here
Okay.
you can use, but here you have to use inbuilt functions. It is always they in the interviews they are going to check that what are the functions you are going to use. So in the case of
Okay.
string, never use equal to, use the inbuilt function. And
Okay.
somebody wants to question you that how can I know that how many inner functions are there? One thing you can do, that's okay sir, you can control and left click, then you can say okay, then they ask you again, but I don't want to go to that class. I want to see it here. So we will say, okay, sir, X, so dot, then press Control space bar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so you can see all your functions that is being written in your string class, in your class where are you working.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the basics, or you can say these are the things that are being asked in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now say Uh, may I start with the for loop and while loop?
Sorry, you want to start with? Yeah, yeah, you can
Yeah.
start it.
Okay. So let's say new class. Okay. So I think we will. This is the last topic for the today.
Okay.
Uh, because I don't want to go with all the knowledge on the one day because there
Okay.
are many questions regarding these as well.
Okay.
Okay. So I say loop ready. Okay. Then say main method. Okay. So suppose if I want to, you have done for loop, I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
suppose this is a simple loop, say for int I equal to 1, I is less than equal to say 100 and say I plus plus,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and say SISO, I will print I.
Okay.
Okay. Now it will print all the number till 100 that I will know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The thing is that what I want to calculate the sum of first 100 numbers.
Okay.
So how will I do it?
For I equals to 1, I less than equal to 100, I plus plus.
Mm,
Sum of all the numbers.
yeah, I want to sum of all the numbers.
Okay. Uh,
Right?
okay. Should we give something like I plus
Mm, so, so
I
now
plus
when I say scope of the thing, now suppose
mm-hmm.
you are saying that okay, I will take some variable over here and I will add y equal to y plus I.
Okay.
Okay. Now and I will print y.
Y. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
it's like
So,
Fibonacci.
but do you think it will work or not?
It will work.
Okay,
Like
let's.
it'll take 0, 0 plus 1,
Mhm.
and I value will be incremented again.
Okay, okay. Now let's run it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, what it is going to do, it has just print the things, the same thing.
Yeah.
Why? When I say scope, what is the scope of this y variable?
Scope is limited within that for loop.
Yes. Now suppose I will put breakpoint over here. Okay, and I debug it. Now, what is y over here? 0.
Yeah.
Okay, y is 0. Now here, what will be y? Y is 1.
One.
Okay, 0
Yeah.
plus 1, 1. Okay, now
One.
it will print 1. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now what will be the value of I? I will become 2. Now you can
Yeah.
see I is 2. But
Yeah.
what is happening over here? Again, y is
Y is again
initializing.
assigned to 0.
Yes,
Okay.
because the scope of this y variable is inside this brackets only.
Okay.
That's why it is
Okay.
again going 0, 0, 0, 0, then 0 plus 2. Now it will print 2.
2. Okay. Okay. Again 3 like that.
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to declare this variable
Mm-hmm.
outside this.
Okay.
Now y is not going to initialize again to 0, 0,
Yeah.
0, and you
Yeah.
have to print this statement over here. Once
Okay.
all the calculation is done, when it comes out of the for loop, then it will
Mm-hmm.
print the thing.
Okay.
So you have to check whether you're working in the scope of variable or what. You have to check that because the scope of this variable is inside this bracket only first previously. But when
Mm-hmm.
I declare it over here, now what is the scope of this variable? It will be inside these brackets.
Yeah.
It can be
Inside the main.
used, it can be used anywhere inside my Y. Even I can do it something like here some 10 lines of code. After that, I can use Y variable again because the scope of this Y variable is inside this brackets.
Okay.
Okay, so this is known as for loop. Okay, what is this? This is initialization, this is the condition, and this is the incrementation.
Okay.
Okay, ये आपको ये can say ये this is the initialization. This is your condition that it will run till 100 because I
100.
have put less than
Equal
equal
to.
to.
Yeah.
When I say less than, then it will
Till
not
99.
print. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the incrementation. Okay. Now, while
Okay.
I talk about while loop, while is always run on true condition. While true. Okay.
Okay.
Well, what is the condition? Say I have declared some variable int say a equal to 0. Okay, now I say a is less than 10. Now a is less than 10. Okay, true. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I will say SYSO a. Okay,
Okay.
I will just comment this one. Okay, now it will go inside this. It will go inside this loop.
Mm-hmm.
But if suppose if I run it, it will go into the infinite mode because a is 0, a is never going to greater than 10 because
B.
I have not put any condition. I have
Yeah.
not put any incrementation. I have just put the initialization
Mm-hmm.
condition, but there is no
Yeah. Yeah.
incrementation. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the main thing in this that you have to put incrementation by yourself in you
While.
can say in while loop a
Mm-hmm.
plus 1.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to be very careful when you are working with your while loop. It
Okay.
will work till a is less than 10. Suppose if I'm not giving this condition, then it will
Mm-hmm.
always run. You see, it is going to run. It
Yeah.
is never going to stop it. It is the
Okay.
infinite loop. It is
Okay.
being asked in the interview that how to make an infinite loop in the while loop. So you have to say that you don't have to give any incrementation. Then it
Okay.
will go because this a will 0, 0 is always less than 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It will
Okay,
be not ending at all.
yeah, it will be going in the infinite loop. They will ask you,
Okay.
will infinite loop is possible in while loop? Yes, it is possible. Now the
Uh-huh.
question is that is there any chance of infinite loop in for loop?
No, you should give incrementation for sure.
Suppose they will ask you that they want that for loop will be infinite loop. Can you make it?
Uh, I think no, because you
Mm,
have to give, uh,
increment part, that's a compulsory thing. Yeah, it's a, you have to give. Now this is a
yeah.
logic thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a logic thing that I want to go for the infinite loop.
Okay.
Okay, so what will can I do? Suppose I will comment this one and say print out over here. Okay, now I want the print to be in the infinite loop. What will I do? I say I equal to I minus 1. Now it will be infinite loop or no?
So I equals to I plus I. Yeah.
Let's run this. You see, infinite loop
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah.
Why? Because every time I is
You increment,
incrementing,
you decrement.
I am decrementing it.
Okay.
That's why it is going. This it is possible in the for loop as well. So these are
Okay.
the basic questions they will ask you.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it for the today because we have done many things. Okay, and
Okay.
I'm not going to push on the first day that doing
Okay.
so many things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so hope so. I will see you tomorrow at the same time. Okay, if you
Sure,
want to,
sure.
it is 7:30 a.m. for you, I think so.
No, it's 10:30 now. So the class starts at 9:30 my time.
Okay, so do you want early?
No, because I have to send my daughter to school.
Okay, okay, okay,
This timing is better
okay.
if it's okay for you.
Yeah, yeah. I will be there at 8 p.m.
Okay.
I will
So
just
the
say,
classes, the classes would
part.
be every day.
Yeah, it's Monday to Friday for me and Monday to Friday
Okay.
for you as well.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Got
so
it.
now it is Thursday for you as well, I think so.
Yeah, yeah, Thursday.
Okay, so I will
Thursday
come
morning.
on yeah Friday as well. Okay, so
Okay.
so you will
Okay.
find this class helpful. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
um,
Sure.
uh, I will send you the YouTube video link on your mobile.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
just watch that video, and I think so. I have asked you one question.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Reminder
Reminder
to get
thing.
the
Yes,
reminder.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, reminder thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so
Okay.
just whatever the things I have told you, just write that thing in Excel. It will be very helpful
Okay.
for
Yeah.
you.
I already noted it down. I was noting it down as you said all the topics.
Yes. Okay. So okay, I just don't remember your name. Name
Pavitra.
Pavitra. Yeah. Okay, Pavitra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Then
you.
we meet. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow. Okay.
Sure, sure.
At the same time.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.